In this video, I'll guide you through how to fix network problems on Cursor.Ai. If Cursor isn't loading properly, feels slow, or keeps disconnecting, the issue is very often related to your internet connection or something along the network path. In this walkthrough, we'll go through two simple but powerful checks you can do yourself without needing any advanced technical knowledge. First, we'll verify that your internet connection is actually stable, not just technically connected. Then we'll use Cursor's built-in network diagnostics tool to get a clearer picture of what's going wrong and where. Let's start with your internet connection. Just because your Wi-Fi icon shows you're connected doesn't always mean your connection is strong or reliable enough for a cloud-based tool like Cursor. A quick way to check this is by running an online speed test. Open your web browser and go to any reputable internet speed test site. You can simply search for internet speed test in your browser and choose one of the top results. Once you're on the site, start the test and wait for it to complete. It will usually show you three key numbers: download speed, upload speed, and ping or latency. For tools like Cursor, you don't need extremely high speeds, but you do need a consistent connection. If your download or upload speeds are much lower than what you usually get, or the test is struggling to finish, that's a sign your network might be unstable. Also, pay attention to whether the test seems to hang, stutter, or drop altogether. That can indicate intermittent connectivity problems that might explain why Cursor feels unresponsive or keeps timing out. If the test results look poor, you may want to try some basic fixes before going further in Cursor itself. For example, move closer to your Wi-Fi router to reduce signal issues, switch from Wi-Fi to a wired connection if possible, or quickly restart your router or modem. You can also test other websites or streaming services to see if they're slow or glitchy too. If everything else is having trouble, the issue is probably general network instability rather than something specific to Cursor. Once you've confirmed your internet is at least reasonably stable, or if it still seems fine but Cursor is acting up, it's time to use Cursor's built-in network diagnostics. This is a tool provided inside Cursor to help pinpoint where along the chain things might be failing. Open Cursor, then go into the settings area. In the settings menu, look for the section related to network. The exact layout can vary slightly depending on your version, but you're looking for an option labeled something like network or network and connectivity. Inside that section, you should see a button or link called Run Diagnostics. Click this to start the diagnostic process. Cursor will run a series of checks in the background to examine how it's connecting to the internet and to its own services. This might take a short moment. When it's done, you'll see a summary of the results. The diagnostics may highlight issues such as inability to reach certain servers, high latency, DNS problems, or other common network-related errors. Take a moment to read what the diagnostics report says. Even if you're not deeply technical, the tool is designed to give you a clearer indication of whether the problem is with your local connection, with routing to Cursor's servers, or something else along the way. If the diagnostics show everything is healthy, that suggests the problem might be intermittent or related to something outside your immediate network. If they show specific errors, you can use that information when talking to your internet provider or your IT team, or when looking up more detailed troubleshooting steps. By checking your internet stability with a speed test and then running Cursor's built-in network diagnostics, you'll have a much better understanding of where your network problems are coming from and what to do next to get Cursor.AI running smoothly again.